What challenges does polar extreme cold pose to ships? Imagine trying to sail through a world where the water can freeze around your ship in moments, and the cold is so intense it can damage your vessel just by being there. That's what ships face in the polar regions. First, the biggest challenge is sea ice. Thick multi-year ice can be taller than a building and hide sharp ice keels beneath the surface that can tear through hulls. Even ships built to handle ice, called ice-class vessels, risk damage from pressure ridges and shifting ice fields. Navigating these icy waters requires special skills and often the help of icebreakers, which are ships designed to smash through ice to clear a path. Next, the extreme cold affects the ship's machinery. Metal parts like propellers, rudders, and deck equipment can freeze or become brittle, making them more likely to break or malfunction. Heavy ice buildup on the superstructure can also change how stable the ship is, increasing the risk of capsizing. Ships designed for polar conditions often have reinforced hulls and parts made to resist cold and ice damage. Another big issue is icing from sea spray and freezing temperatures. Ice can accumulate on decks and equipment, making it harder for crew members to move around safely. Heavy icing can even make the ship unstable or cause it to tip over. Cold temperatures also threaten crew safety. Frostbite and hypothermia are real dangers, and reduced mental alertness can make tasks like mooring or ice removal more dangerous. Propulsion and maneuverability are also impacted. Ice pressure can exert huge forces on the hull and engines, especially when ships need to back out of icy areas. This can damage rudders and propellers, which are vital for steering and moving the ship. Ships need to be built with these stresses in mind, or they risk getting stuck or damaged. Support infrastructure in the polar regions is very limited. If a ship breaks down or has an accident, help can be days or even weeks away. That's why ships must be self-sufficient and carry extra supplies and safety gear. Environmental rules like the International Maritime Organization Polar Code also add extra layers of safety. Ships must meet strict standards for design, equipment, and crew training to protect both the vessel and the fragile polar environment. So, navigating these icy waters means facing hazards from thick ice, mechanical stress, heavy icing, and limited rescue options. It's a tough environment that demands specially designed ships, careful planning, and well-trained crews to keep everyone safe.